Hi, this is Dr. Jenny Cristerna, the lead psychological surgeon right here at International High Achievers, and this video is part of the Narcissistic Trait Series collection. Although this could be a standalone video as well, I've decided to include it because those people, those of you who are recovering from narcissistic abuse or who are trying to heal those narcissistic traits and injuries that you had from childhood, this is a really wonderful informational video on how to know if something is true love or if it's attachment. Okay, and so again, it could be a standalone video. I've just decided to include it in the Narcissistic Trait series. So, how do you know if it's love or attachment? Well, as a clinician of 32 years, it's one of those things where we can spot it pretty clearly within others, but this is what I want you to look for, okay? First of all, if you're attached, let me be very clear, it will feel very much like love. Sometimes people will even equate it to limerence, and I know you guys have seen some of those video series on limerence that I've done. If not, just scroll through my my feed and you'll find it. But it's loving behaviors that are attached to an outcome, right? That's attached to a person, being in their presence, being hopeful about the relationship. And although that is healthy to be hopeful about a relationship, but if your happiness is attached to being able to do things with this person, then it's not love. Even if there is loving behaviors, right? You're going to magnify that and you're going to make it more than what it is. Now, if it is true love, that comes from not the shallowness or the superficiality of attachment, right? It's looking the part and doing the things, but underneath, there's really no substance there. That's attachment. But when we are experiencing love, it's because we have self-reliance and self-resilience. We can stand in our own space, in our own energy, and still feel connected to the world, feel connected to ourselves. And so when we do give, we give unconditionally. We give without looking for something in return, and we give without being afraid of losing the thing that we're giving to the person. For example, in this case, when we're talking about relationships. So love and attachment are very different, although on the surface, it can look and feel the same. But remember, attachment is connected to the outcome of an individual. You're doing these things for that person, hoping that it will make them happy and vice versa. And you're kind of expecting something in return. Whereas with love, you're self-reliant. You're able to be by yourself. You don't give up those things that are really important to you and that align with your values because you're afraid that you're going to lose somebody. So love has substance and attachment does not. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments what else you would like me to include in part of the Narcissistic Trait series or even the Karmic series. And I'll do my very best to do a video reply to it. So with love, light, and every good wish, mwah, bye.